When deciding for a liposuction surgery, cost is one of the most important factors that patients consider in their mind before getting a surgery done. Now, as a board-certified plastic surgeon, I would like to tell you the 6 important points that can determine the cost of your liposuction surgery. I am Dr. Shilpi Bhadani. I am a plastic and aesthetic surgeon at SB Aesthetics, Gurgaon, India. Now, the first important thing to consider when we are deciding what the cost of a liposuction surgery is the number of areas that you're getting operated. So, few people may just want their abdomen to be liposuctioned, or sometimes it is abdomen and flanks. Sometimes for a good contouring, a 360-degree liposuction is required. Similarly, it is for other areas as well when we are considering the thigh, whether it is the entire thigh or just the outer and the inner thigh, or when we are considering the arms, then whether it is just the upper arms or the entire arm or even the upper back along with the arms. So all these factors will determine the cost of your procedure. Now, the second point to consider is that after your liposuction procedure, whether you would need some tuck procedure. So many a times skin is not of the best quality, and we do recommend some lift or tucks after the liposuction surgery, whether in the same session or as a follow-up session. So that will also determine the cost. So for example, when we're talking about total sculpt at our center, in total sculpt, we nearly make over the entire body. So when we are dealing with multiple areas, then we can combine certain areas in one go. That decreases the cost of the procedure. But we also need to stage it. So that means when we are dealing with the entire body and so many areas, we want to separate the sessions, and each session will have its different cost. The third important point to consider is the experience of the surgeon. Now, a plastic surgeon who exclusively practices aesthetic surgery and is a specialist of body contouring surgeries, the cost of the procedure with such a surgeon will definitely come at a different price than other surgeons. The fourth important point is that in liposuction, there are various technologies that can be used, and for best results, we do include a lot of other equipments except a plain suction-assisted liposuction. So for example, I use an ultrasound-assisted liposuction and a power-assisted liposuction to give the best results to my patients. So obviously, involving technologies will impact the cost of the procedure. Many a times, we do see patients who are wanting their revision surgeries with us. So if you've had a liposuction done earlier and you would want that area to be dealt with again, whether it is just for bulk reduction or sometimes for secondary corrections, definitely these procedures will be at a different price than the primary procedure. So obviously, when we are looking at corrections after a liposuction procedure, it may need removal of additional fat or even many a times fat grafting to take away the scars of the previous surgery or the dents and depressions caused by the previous surgeries. So definitely this will impact the cost of the procedure. Now at last, I would like to mention a very important point which the patients often ignore, and that is the post-operative care that you will get after your surgery. So like in every other surgery, even after body contouring surgery, especially liposuction, you will need post-op care. And at our center, we do offer lymphatic drainages, massages with radiofrequency devices that impact your procedure in a better way. So definitely hand-holding is as much required after a body contouring surgery as in other surgeries. So a center where you are provided with post-op care will definitely have a different price to their procedure than others. So at the last, I would like to mention that the lowest cost procedure may not really be the best. I hope these 6 points will help take you out of the confusion and decide about your procedure. We've made several videos on liposuction, about the procedure, about the post-operative, about what areas we can target in how many sessions. We've got several procedure videos as well. If you want, you can take a look at them in my channel. Thank you for subscribing to SB Aesthetics, and stay tuned for more such information. Thank you.